Na 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 button jam, button jam.
I hate you.
All right, so finding Izzy.
Right?
More importantly, so you segued into that, saying that it was like Hoodwinked, or it was a knockoff of Hoodwinked.
I told you.
And then when I asked you if it was a Finding Nemo knockoff, you said no. Then later you said yes.
Yeah,
And I'm lost as to what we're talking
I
about.
completely blanked on it. It's weird. But no, it's completely Finding Nemo. Or was it? Actually, what was the sequel? Finding Dory?
Yeah.
It was released around when Finding Dory was released.
Oh,
so,
was it?
Yeah, so it's one of those. It was definitely trying to leech off the popularity of that, I guess.
Sure.
You
You know what I noticed to these Spire guys just now? Because I was trying to figure out why it had that, why the frame drop was happening. These guys shoot more fire, like a more steady stream of fire, it looks like. No, I might be imagining that. 'Cause this guy seems like as much of a butthole as ever. Alright, so...
you have to admire a company whose stated preference is that it's like, yeah, we know we're like the Walgreens brands of movies. You know, you're purchasing, you know, something that's definitely not as good as a name brand, but it'll still get the job done. Like, I mean, their CEO was saying that. I'm like, you know what? I kind of actually admire that. Oh fuck.
It's fine.
It's cool.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's cool.
For now, it's fine. For now. For the moment, it's fine.
You almost did that thing where you got on the edge and then...
Fucked it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of fucking it...
I wonder if I can try the RNO technique.
We got it! Doesn't matter!
Even if... Why is this bat red? Was it always red?
I think so, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, even if he follows us, we got the checkpoint. Eat it, Arima.
Goodbye! Oh my
He is
god!
following
What a
us.
tenacious bastard!
Holy shit. He wants it bad. He's seen that Arthur booty. He's seen him make it work.
I mean, have you seen him on a ladder? I don't blame him. Oh god. Oh
He's
Jesus!
still at it. How far will he go?
I have a feeling he's just programmed not to disappear until you kill him. Like, he's just gonna hang around on the edge of the screen. Holy fuck.
You know what? I'm not even gonna get that chest. It's just a wizard anyway. Probably.
Did we do it? Did we
gone.
evade him? We did it! We
gave
up. Nice job.
I think he might have like stopped to cast that spell.
And then we just
And then-
got too far.
Yeah, and then he was just despawned.
Well, I mean, damn.
That's one way to do it.
Alright. So, fuck. Can't think.
What? Finding Nemo.
Finding
Wait,
Nemo.
no, what else were we talking about?
Other than Finding Izzy, Hoodwinked, and all their terrible
I don't know.
animated
You know what?
movies.
You know what? You know what?
What?
No.
No?
No.
No?
I do not respect a company for, like, having a charming excuse for being a fucking Chinese knockoff company that is not Chinese.
No, they're not.
Hey! Fuck
Worth it, I guess.
Something
Shit.
resembling worth it. I think those guys might fall faster, or that's my imagination.
You know what? I'm just gonna assume that's the case.
Could go either way.
Just assume that everything moves faster, and we'll call it at that.
That's probably why the bats are red. They're now moving 3 times faster.
Damn it. They're not Chinese. They're definitely based in California, and I
The
once
best place for it.
I remember
Because
them.
then they can just go right on the street corner and start selling those DVDs.
I remember them remarking that like what major movie motion pictures will spend on catering, we spend on our entire budget. Like they definitely spend something like on the order of 100,000 to 200,000 for each of their movies, and they have also stated they have never lost money on their production.
Good for them. I mean, they're money efficient. Their films never look too terrible.
I mean, they look like films, which is fuck. Which is more than I could say for other things that I've seen on, like, you know, YouTube, which, fuck, don't look like films. What?
Like, as in people reviewing it, or like, are you saying like, yes, I wanted to pull a random YouTuber out of my head, but all I could think of was Doug Walker. And that's not a good example, because he has made movie-like videos that are pretty bad. And look at...
like whenever people on YouTube try to make a movie and it just doesn't look good at all.
Like actually a movie?
Yeah,
or
like
what
actually
are we talking about here?
Like actually a movie. There are full movies on YouTube made by people, and they look awful.
Like actual movies or movie-length YouTube videos?
I guess movie-length YouTube videos would be the thing to call it. Like
because those are different, because there are also YouTubers that have made movies, and like had a budget and a production team and all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. But it's nice of bats not to show up while that was happening.
Right?
Actually, where the fuck did they go?
Yeah, where the fuck are the bats?
Did you break it?
Broke it.
I don't remember there being 4. That seems also new. I don't know. I'm like imagining all this, but god damn it.
It's possible. Both are possible. I'm not an expert.
No.
We'd have to like compare side-by-side footage.
Oh, you almost grabbed it. Fuck.
I knew that was gonna happen.
That's so dumb. It's like, oh, you have to choose between getting the worst weapon or just losing a life. Whatever.
Yeah. Depending on your school of thought, might be worth it to just die.
Oh, man.
What were we just talking about?
Asylum movies.
No.
Movie link.
You remember YouTuber Fred? Back in the day, one of the oldest YouTube men?
Yeah, I do.
I want to say he had his own fucking Cartoon Network show for a while.
He did.
And
when CN was trying to do CN No, maybe that was Nickelodeon.
Whatever, he had some fucking kids show that he did. And I could not understand how the fuck that was a thing. Other than, friggin'
kids just
not kids. Corporation trying to fucking cash in on what they think kids like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, obviously he's got to be popular with the kids. He screams and
was, and people would watch that, but that doesn't mean it would be good for a TV medium. It's not the same medium.
It definitely does not lend itself well to a 22-minute show, no. And much less, not 1, but 3 full-length movies that have actually happened.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up next.
Where they managed to recruit John Cena.
Star Fred. Oh, God! Oh, I forgot!
Yeah!
Oh, jeez.
His imaginary dad is John Cena, and he's actually legitimately the best part of the movie. And this was pre-meme John Cena too, but he's still...
Are you sure about that?
I am absolutely sure about that. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely sure that was before it was the hot new thing to meme Cena, but...
Was it before Cena sucked? Sound like you were going into a Rich Evans. AIDS!
I don't... fuck.
It's not the worst weapon, but I don't want it, game.
Especially for this boss. No, this boss is...
That scared me. I thought that was gonna land on the platform and then be a weapon.
Give you something shitty. Like the ass. I mean, the axe. Oh, come on.
You had to speak its name.
It's
like you fucking invoked Voldemort earlier. Fucking Christ.
Fuck that thing! What? No! Can we take a moment to talk about M. Night Shyamalan while we're at it?
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, did you know Smosh made a movie?
Oh my god, he did? Oh my god, I can't...
Smosh is not a guy.
It's a you...
Oh, okay.
Not a guy.
I'm sorry.
But
just... Oh! Why? Why does this happen to me?
I don't know.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Fuck it.
Fuck it?
Fuck it.
Let's fuck it.
You know what? Thinking about it, Dean. I just agreed with you about the boss, not remembering what boss was here. I don't need the crossbow for this boss.
Yeah.
If a fucking weapon gets in my way, it can be the axe. I'm picking it up.
Okay.
It can be the torch. I'm picking it up. We're doing this. We're getting through this fucking stage already. I'm tired of seeing it.
Again, this is the one that gave us a little bit of trouble, but...
What, this stage?
A little bit, yeah.
In retrospect, this stage was simple. This stage was baby easy.
I just had to step off of a platform for some reason while I had the gold armor. I don't know.
That did happen. I'm not sticking to my word on that.
Okay. Well, we'll grab it if it's inconvenient for us to avoid it otherwise, I guess.
Yeah. It's a good way to go about it.
Yeah.
It's a good way of wimping out there.
Like, it's a pain when we have to jump over
excuse.
it. It's a pain when we have to jump over it and into an enemy. Like, that sucks, but that...
Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
It's fine.
You got
We're
this.
fine.
Okay, it's good. But,
Like,
whatever.
if one shows up here with these goblin assholes, you unbelievable prick.
Yeah, see, that's fine.
Yeah. I can do this, no problem.
Anyways, as I was saying, M. Night Shyamalan and how much I don't like him.
Okay.
Well,
avoiding the previous topic.
we could talk about the Smosh movie too, but I don't know if I want to hear anything about it.
It's fine.
It's not good.
There's not much to be said.
Okay. Other than it exists and it's not good.
They did a weird thing where they I didn't see that. I forgot the sickle was in this game. That might fuck me.
Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky. They'll drop us.
Stone Cold was in it. The Smosh movie.
Right? Okay. Why?
Okay, so basically the plot was... I want to say it was something dumb, like one of the guys put up an embarrassing video on YouTube, and for some reason they couldn't just delete it, so they go on a zany adventure where they physically go through YouTube to try and get it removed. Oh, I'm host. wall might be a problem. Holy fuck, he moves faster.
Watch out for racks.
Yeah, you know what? That's going to be a problem. Because, oh, it's gonna come from that way. That might not be a problem. That was a problem.
That was a problem.
They also move faster.
Shit. Fuck, we're gonna need...
I need that sweet spot.
We're probably gonna need the knife, if anything.
The knife would be nice, but it's not... if I can get the timing down on hitting his face, it won't...
Matter too much?
Be necessary.
Okay.
But having laser knives would be fantastic.
Yeah, they go through YouTube and...
Yeah, they go through YouTube physically. And, It's like one of those channel surfing type montages or whatever. Not montage, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. And at one point they go through an ad for Cold Stone Creamery featuring Stone Cold. I want to say that was the joke. I might be remembering that wrong. That sounds like a dumb joke I would make. Oh, my dick, son.
Cold Stone! Cold Stone! My God! Well, you know...
God is my witness, that man has brain freeze!
Well, you know, JR did once yell about, what was it, Starburst or Skittles? One of those two.
What?
Yeah, I swear to God, he was yelling something about Skittles. He's like, oh, they're fruity! They're delicious! It's amazing! It was for a commercial. I swear to God, this is true.
We've spent 15 minutes on this fucking stage. That's a lot more than I'm willing.
Right?
We're
slowing
God
down.
is my witness, we will not take this to 20.
Okay. Now we just have to hope we get lucky and get anything.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Get something besides the fucking spear. That will help against the boss.
We just had this whole talk about how that doesn't matter. The spear is fine. It's not the worst thing. I can beat this with just about any weapon if I don't screw up too bad.
Okay.
Just gotta avoid them rocks.
Anyways, I don't know, like, the way you're talking about this doesn't sound like a terrible idea for a movie? Maybe like maybe like a skit.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I could see that being like a definite, like, you know, 30-minute YouTube video, but not like a full-blown movie.
Well, I think that's kind of the problem with a lot of,
movies? YouTube?
No, yes. YouTube men making movies is that they end up just taking an idea that would work for a short YouTube skit, expanding on it, and it does not work. You're just filling time. You're wasting people's time. It ends up with, like, a lot of non-sequitur jokes that are entirely fucking pointless.
I still wonder how Fred managed to get 3 movies. Like, did he have that much marquee value that they were able to get 3 out of him, or?
I don't know. Apparently they couldn't get the same fucking actresses for the sequel movies, so... Take that as you will. Well, I don't know if they couldn't get them, but they were not in them. Why does this keep happening? Why? Why did I shoot?
It's our natural inclination to shoot. I mean, it was a wrong inclination in that exact specific instance, but still. It serves us well, mostly.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Think so, do you?
Yeah.
Alright.
No. No. It's gonna be a wizard, it's gonna be a weapon. Fuck it.
It's not gonna be armor.
Didn't we do this boss without armor?
Fucking... I think the time that I beat it, I had gotten armor. I'd gotten there with the armor, and that might have been what helped it to go faster, was hitting it with 3 crossbow shots instead of 2.
Right, okay.
But who the fuck knows?
Alright. Fuck, what was I talking about?
You wanted to talk about M. Night Shyamalan.
I did want to talk about M. Night Shyamalan. I was also going to talk about how...
God knows no one's fucking talked enough about M. Night Shyamalan.
It's kind of weird because his latest movie was not bad.
What was it?
Split.
Did not see it.
It starred Michael Fassbender as the main villain, and it was. I mean, Michael Fassbender's a fantastic actor. I love him in like pretty much anything that I've seen him in. Like he was the highlight of Prometheus, and even in Alien Covenant, he was saving grace.
Damn. I know what I said, but I did not want this weapon. I really did not.
Well, at least you're hitting them overhead. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice. Alright, time to put my money where my mouth is. We're also a little past the 20-minute mark, so doubly so.
Alright, see how this works out.
Oh. Bad feels on the rise.
Wait. Oh, fuck off.
Up! Above!
Nice!
That was new. Unbelievable piece of shit.
You'd think.
Which way this time? Seriously?
Alright, watch.
Tick, 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 tick. That's just my reflex. I'm so sorry. Oh, I paid for it. The karma.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Just... Oh God.
It's like I don't, if I don't think I can make my friggin', I can raise my arm in time to cover it. I just kind of like to the right and down, you know.
Just cough on him.
It's also far enough away that I wouldn't figure it would, be an issue.
Yeah.
But propulsion.
Yeah. Mythbusters did a thing on sneezing, and those went a lot farther than you would think they would go. Like,
I believe it.
That is fucking scary when I was watching that. It's like, oh God, super gross. Death.
All right, we're good.
Nice job. Anyways, Michael Fassbender.
What? Okay.
I like him.
Michael Fastboner.
Hollywood seems to have a good idea of when to cast him in the right roles.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed him in that movie, and M. Night Shyamalan actually seemed to like return to form in that one. He utilized all of his techniques in the proper manner, and I appreciated that at least. And now that I've heard they've
just
careful.
I don't even know why I was gonna make a colorful motion with my fist, but
You're about to punch the screen?
no, just forget it, dude.
Okay.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
Oh, dick. Yes, you were saying.
Yeah, and now I heard there's gonna be an actual sequel to Unbreakable?
That's a terrible fucking idea.
Yes, it is going to be a terrible idea. And apparently I'm not even sure if he's directing that or not, but like... he did 2 good movies. And then... Oh...
There's a knife in there.
Yeah.
Or it's a lance and a knife. And I should have stuck to my fucking word! Fuck! God! Fucking!
Well, we think we're gonna be able to jump into them, we do. We think we can. We think we can. We think we can. And then we just don't.
You said it, buddy. You said that.
How are they gonna do a sequel to that? How? They're not even gonna have Samuel Jackson coming back, are they?
He can't come back.
Yeah, because he's in jail.
He shouldn't? Kind of... That's why that's so dumb, is it worked... It barely worked as, like, its own fucking... closed story.
Yeah.
And you try to go too hard with that, it's too much. I mean, I don't know. The fucking Bruce Willis character's powers didn't even make that much fucking sense. It was kind of fucking silly, to be honest. I guess I said I would.
Because it's gonna happen when we jump. We're gonna fuck it up.
Right.
Okay, that's fine.
Back to form.
Alright. Round whatever the fuck this is, I haven't been
3,
counting.
4. I want to say 3.
Alright.
I mean, they made... I don't know, they made sense. What I mean to say is they seem impractical. You know?
Yeah.
It's like... He,
Now fuck, watch the spacing.
It's like kind of in the center right-ish of that platform is safe.
Yeah.
This is gonna take a whole episode.
This
is a whole episode. Yep. This episode does not end until this is done.
Oh shit!
We might have to montage this if I fuck up too much.
Going into overtime.
Ugh. You won't catch me when I turn on maximum overload. I don't remember that.
What was
I
that?
saying? Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis's powers.
Yeah. Because how fucking many times, right?
Mm-hmm.
The friggin' big climax of the movie, sort of, when he embraces his powers, I guess. He goes and he finds this guy, this janitor, who fucking went to his job after he fucking kidnapped some people. Like he had them tied up in a house that he was planning to go back to in order to, I don't know, rape or murder them. I don't remember.
Do bad things.
I mean, vague badness, definitely. Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Vague evil.
Do some vague not niceties.
But yeah.
And who the fuck does that? If you're in the middle of a fucking crime, why would you just go about your fucking day job? What is this, Dexter? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I never finished watching that show.
Me neither.
I don't know what... I mean, it was fine. It's just... I don't know what it was. I just lost interest, I guess. And it's kind of a shame, because I heard John Lithgow shows up in, season 5, and John Lithgow is a fucking actor I love the shit out of, so... I'd want to see
More
him.
or less than Michael Fassbender.
It's kind of strange because Lithgow used to be a villain. He was a bad guy actor. And then he did Third Rock from the Sun, and he turned out to be an amazing comedic actor as well.
Sure.
And then with Dexter, he's going back to his roots, I guess, as a bad guy actor.
As a bad man.
So it's a little weird to think about, but I want to see it.
Here's this.
The best part of Cliffhanger was him just hamming it up as the villain. He's such a dick.
You know, this might be a little bit easier with the fucking crossbow.
Because it's 2 hits.
Not only is it 2 hits, but I can just...
Alright, get ready, jump. Nice.
I can hit him at angles that I couldn't with any other weapon. Which again, fantastic fucking weapon. It's like... just, for some reason, always the best, never the worst.
We were gonna
All
go...
it took was the fucking crossbow.
We were ready to go into overtime.
The whole... You realize this, right? The moral of this episode is... fucking stick with the crossbow.
Fuck any of these other douchebag weapons. We just need this.
If we pick up that bracelet, we are fucked.
Yes, we are. We are. But we need it. That's because apparently the game has decreed it so. That's how it handicaps us. We're gonna... Oh, no.
What?
We're back here again.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We have the crossbow. It'll be fine.